Hey everybody, and welcome back to our cash envelope stuffing for the first week of March. Super exciting. We've had a pretty good week. Hope everyone else has. So first off, we are going to do our paycheck breakdown and figure out how much we had come in and how much we are putting in each of our categories. So I had a question and I'm going to address it. So we are a paycheck by paycheck family. So when we get the first paycheck of the month, we will go straight down and fill in exactly how much we need for all of these categories. And whatever is left over, we will go ahead and put in these. That way, every single dollar from our paycheck has a place and it's not just sitting around not doing anything. So we don't have any extra money just laying around, not dedicated for any particular item or thing. So with that being said, we first need to go and fill in how much income we brought in this week. For James's check, it was $7.30 and 46 cents. For my check from the tax office was $137 and 11 cents. And then I had my Rakuten check come in, which I had $12.33 from that. So for the first week, our income total amount is $8.79 and 90 cents for the first paycheck. All right, so since there are 4 paychecks, we are going to divide our budget amount here in this column by how many paychecks we will receive. So for this month, so for our Mazda, it'll be $150. Groceries and rent will all be $150. For power, we're doing $75. For gas, it is $50. Allstate, it is $49. Our cell phones is $45. The water is $20. Student loans is $15. Our internet is $15. Storage is $12. Pest control is $8. And then we have $10 we're going to put towards miscellaneous. Spending, we are going to put $25. For sinking funds, $75 of this $100 is going towards the gas in case we need to fill up one more time. Savings is not getting anything this week. Cushion, we left $5 in the account, and debt is not getting anything. So this all here adds up to our $8.79. The 90 cents just stays in our account and helps build a little bit that way. All right, so that is here for how much we have going to each of our categories. All right, so moving on over, we are going to answer some questions as we set up our cash. We had quite a few questions. So we will be looking into a few places that y'all suggested for the glasses. So thank y'all for those. That way we don't have to spend a fortune on glasses for James to have an extra pair. All right, let's see. I answered that one. So last year my car tags was around $350, so I'm expecting it to be about that much again this year. Car tags, we have to pay a registration fee, and our car tags get renewed every single year on however many vehicles you have in your household. We have 2. James's just got renewed, and then I have to renew my car tags in August. So we have to pay that. And then our car insurance is completely separate. So just so y'all are clear, if you're not from my neck of the woods. All right. Somebody asked, why are we moving if we are renting from my dad? So the reason behind us moving is the house that we are living in is kind of falling apart and needs a lot of renovations and stuff. And it's easier if my dad fixes it up and then kind of flips it and resells it with the other properties that he owns in this area. And it is a really bad neighborhood now. My kids can't even sit on the front porch with me without something going crazy. So we're just going to get out of the bad neighborhood, find a new, hopefully a better neighborhood, and off of a busy road. So, somebody asked, how old are the debts? So let's just flip on over. So James's medical bill here isn't 7 years old yet. I want to say it's only like a year or two, and that's it. The truck just got bought out by some other company, and it just restarted a whole thing. So it was going to be 3 years, but that just started. And somebody asked what kind of bill would be $11,000. So at the end of last year, I got a bill from when I was pregnant, found out I was pregnant with the twins almost over 3 years ago now. And it came in $9,000 for that one bill. And then the rest of this was accumulated over small bills that have added up that I really didn't know about until I started really focusing on our debt and stuff. But that is how it got so high for that. It was one bill because I was in the hospital for like 4 or 5 days before Christmas, and it added up really high for that. Let's see. And I do lay down the date stickers. I go in and I'll get tweezers and help lay these down on here. So I do use those. Let's see. So the AT&T bill is actually cheaper than what the Charter bill was. Charter was $75.99, and every time I would call, they would not negotiate me getting a lower price. After AT&T approached me, I was like, okay, we'll give it a shot. And they just put those fire lines down right in front of my house. So I've had them for a little over several weeks now, and I haven't had any issues with the internet. It's been running fabulous. So, and it's actually it's like $55.60 for AT&T versus the $74.99 I was paying the Charter. So a definite change in the price on that. So a cushion for me is leaving a little extra money in my bank account to help cover any like bills that are more than what I had put in the account to cover them. Or if something comes up and we don't have any cash on us, like I left all of our cash at home or something, I can use our card to pay for something really quickly. But that is our cushion. It's not a credit card. It's in our bank account. It just helps keep our bank account from being completely at zero. And if we need to use it, let's see. I haven't called a lender about lowering our Mazda insurance or a Mazda principal or the interest on the Mazda. I haven't even thought about it. Like, we thought about refinancing, and then we were like, no, we're paying it down pretty quickly. I have not got the Mazda fixed yet. I got to call around tomorrow, being Monday, or the day y'all are seeing this. I'll be calling around, seeing if anyone can give me quotes before having to drive it anywhere to get it. All right. I want to say I have answered everybody's questions that I have wrote down. I went through all y'all's and jotted down little notes on what y'all asked so I could get them all answered. So hopefully everything got answered. If you do have any other questions, let me know. I'm glad to answer them. Just so y'all know, I will not be doing a where did my tax refund go video kind of thing. It is all being put into a savings account until we get the whole house situated. That way we have all of that sitting there for that. So y'all won't see anything from our tax return on our channel until after we move, and whatever's left I will put into a category. All right, so let's go ahead and get started stuffing our envelopes. So Mazda is $150, and there's nothing in any of these envelopes because it's the first week of the month. And this will all pay for our April bills and expenses here. Groceries, $150. Okay. For rent, we also need $150. All right, for power, we're doing $75. So 20 or 50, 70, and 5. For the gas, we need $50. How much is it? How much is gas in your area? Let me know in the comments. I want to see the different gas prices around the U.S. and across seas or wherever you're at. Let me know what your gas prices are. Kind of curious. Allstate, we need 49. So 20, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49. For our cell phone, we need 45. I said 49. 49 for Allstate, 45 for AT&T. So 45. Okay. For water, we need 20. All right. For charter, or it's going to be changed to AT&T, I need to remove this so I can put just internet. That way, either up. Oh, well. There we go. All right, so we're going to get a label and put internet for this one. And it will need 15. So 10 and 15. Next up is student loans, and student loan gets 15. All right. Then we have storage, and storage gets 12. $5, $10, $11, $12. So there's storage. Pest control gets 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. For our spending for me and James will be 25. Miscellaneous is going to be 10. And I'm going to have to switch out. All right. And then nothing for savings right now. All right. Moving on over to our sinking funds. So our first thing that we stuff in our sinking funds is our propane gas, which is 75. So 50, 70, and 5. All right, so our new amount in here is 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 25. So 225 for this, which we probably fill up one more time, and then we'll probably be good. All right, so next up, we are going to stuff gifts. We used that today. So we are going to take, we're going to add $5 to it. So we're going to take the 15 and make it a 20. Because we need some smaller ones. So gifts now has 20, 40, 60, 81 for gifts. Let's see, what else? Holiday, we are going to put in 5. So that makes it 10. So we're going to take the $10 bill and stick it in holiday. House, medical has 100. We're going to add $5 to vape. Here, Sam's, let's see, birthdays, it's going to get 5, car maintenance is going to get 5, all right, so all of these categories are stuffed. All right, so this is all of our bills and expenses that we have. They are stuffed and ready to go. We have our sinking funds stuffed, and our sinking funds to us are little savings account, little savings to add up to things that we are going to need, events that are coming up for the future. That way we are prepared and we aren't trying to pay on a credit card or overdraft our accounts or anything like that. So we have it set up so we are set for that. But this is our paycheck breakdown for the first week of March. I really hope that y'all enjoyed watching this, learning a little bit more, answering questions. If y'all have any other questions, do leave them down below. And I can't wait to catch y'all in the next video. Bye-bye now.